Hello boys and girls, you are at the painting station and here is some painting materials on the table. We have watercolor, we have brushes, we have pencils, we have sponges inside our container to take the extra liquid out, and we have some erasers. So this is our painting station. Okay, near our painting station is the sink for easy access to it. I have to show you a couple of things that I have here. When you come to the painting station, you got to know that you have to be extra clean with the painting station, okay? If there's an accident, totally understand, but we need to pick it up and we need to be clean about it. So we got the painting set up. It's you need an apron if you want one, water cup, brushes, paint, paper towels, everything you have access here to your painting area. This is my brush. It says, hello, I'm a paintbrush. Need special care to keep helping you create beautiful paintings. Rinse me well in the sink. Let me dry before you put me back into my container. Always put me with my hairdo up, okay? So on this side, we have the sink, we have the soap, and we have our sponges. And here's our sponge holder as well, okay? And I don't know if you can see it, but it's right there. It's that green one. Okay, all the paints are here, these paints that we have here. You have to draw your work first. It goes through and you know, if it's not the correct type of paper, okay? So here's your paper, okay? You're gonna put your name, obviously. The first thing is name on the back. Always put your name on the back. Now you have the choice to be standing up while painting or getting a chair and sitting down, okay? Now, you have to remember, fill in my assessment form on paper. I need to see this before you go to the station and before you pick a station. So, your assessment paper, I see that it's filled out. You have thought about your idea and you have practiced your idea. So now you can bring your idea to life. So I'm gonna draw my idea since I already have it. Okay, so let's just say I finished my idea. Now, okay, I have my drawing. Now I'm ready to paint it. So I start setting up. Okay, what do I get? What do I need? I have brushes here. I need my water. So I'm gonna get a cup or a little container, it's like nacho containers that I have here on the bottom. Get a little bit of water. Sit down in your station. I'm gonna get my watercolor right here. And how do you do this? You move this over and then you take out a watercolor. Now, I'm not gonna mess up my watercolor. Some of these are a little bit too dirty, but we can clean them. So try to keep your best, try to keep it very, very clean, okay? Do not mix colors here. If you wanna mix colors, we have these kind of trays, okay? So let's say we're going to start and I want to mix colors. Remember, when you're doing painting or watercolor, the less water you have, the darker your color is. If you want a lighter color or more transparent color, it is more water, okay? Now, I think this is a good red. I'm trying to get red on here. And I'm starting to paint. And I choose the paintbrush that's perfect for the size that I need. If I need another paintbrush, I'll just switch the paintbrush. Okay, once I'm done with that color, you clean it. Now, you don't have to push it really hard on it, okay? Just gentle on it and use the side to clean the excess. You can also use the sponge that's in here to clean the excess on it, and it soaks up all the water and color. Okay, let's say now I'm gonna switch colors, so I have to clean my brush. I'm gonna use a brown. I want a a light brown, so I am gonna have 2 colors. So I'm gonna use my palette, this little container, this little lid, to kind of change my color. So when you do that, I add enough of the color, and then I clean it, because I'm going to switch colors, and I'm going to get my white. Okay, and I'm going to clean up my white a little, because how you clean up color is just clean. You kind of, let me show you. You get this white water, and you move it around, and you just keep repeating that over and over until you have white on that palette, on that white area right there, until you get the white so you can see it. Okay, now I'm going to add it to the brown I had over here. Every time you switch colors, you must clean your brush. When you're adding the color, see how you get a different color? You don't want to get that brown in that white, so you got to clean it. Okay, I'm going to take all that water excess with that sponge. Now I can put my color to use. And instead of a dark brown, now I have a light brown. And what makes light brown? What do you add to it to make it light brown? That's right, white. Okay? So we're gonna color and color. Okay, once I'm done, I only have 20 minutes to do this. Remember, we gotta set up and clean up in set up and get materials, you got 20 minutes, okay? So let's say it's time to clean up. Excuse me. You're gonna make sure this is clean, first of all. You put it back where it goes. This and this are to be grabbed and put in the sink. Now, you wash it off. Do not open the water so much that it splatters everywhere. Just make sure it's open just a little. Sink holder right here, and this holds all my dishes while I